One is Gooch Gooch, my beautiful Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and the South Node. And the reason why the South Node is up in here, boo boo, is because I feel like it resonates with this reading that I'm about to do with you guys today. And please understand, it's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it does resonate, please check out your other signs or check back next time. Please do not force the message. I hate when people force the message and allow tarot to dictate your life when it shouldn't dictate your life. You know? But if it does resonate and you enjoy this reading, let me know your feedback in the comment section below, what activations you receive and what clarity you gain about understanding yourself. And also, if you just enjoy my energy, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button. And also, if you want to book your own personal reading or healing session, all that info is down in the description box below. But let's get into this, my beautiful gems. My beautiful gems. All right. So the reason why I felt guided to do this past life regression reading, because I feel like a lot of things that happen in our past life ripple into our current life, and they affect how we think, how we are, how we act, how we show up, how we perceive the world, and even our relationships. 111, as I just said, relationships. So gems, let's get into this. Also, I didn't say this. The North Node is all about your destiny. Check about what your North Node is. I know the Truth Node is in Taurus right now. So check where Taurus is in your chart, but also check what is your North Node and figure out what is the purpose of your North Node. Now, the South Node is all about the past and what is potentially helping you move towards your true North and actually what is preventing you from your true North. So I feel like all of it resonates on this reading, but let's get into this boo-boo. We're going to get into the past life regression cards because, I like these cards. They say so much. But, and then we're going to get into tarot. We're going to see what potentially wants to pop out from your past life that may resonate with you guys. Then we're going to get into the tarot to see how is it affecting your current life today. Then we're going to see a little bit about how it's all affecting your love life. And then we're going to get an upliftment card because, we deserve that shit. We always need upliftment. We deserve it. And then we're going to close it out with a little bit of humor or a little bit of realism with the spiritual as fuck cards because, we're the ones who want to do the inner work up in here. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. For my beautiful Geminis. What is their past life? I want to let them know. Okay. Blank. Oh no. What's in their past life? What's their past life? I want to let them know. How many cards we got here? I'm not counting this one, so let's get one more. Well, let's get two more. 3 more. Let's get 3 more. All right. Loss of status or reputation, trauma, location, Oshrina, death, hypothermia, lessened power, crazy, curse. Bear with me, you guys. Still learning these words. I learn something every day. Okay, identity, grandparent, love, affair, faith, mystical. And you already have the mystical card here too. Philosopher, inventor, intellectual, math magician, scientist. This makes sense. So, Geminis, you're ruled by Mercury. Mercury is all about communication. It's all about curiosity, adventure, exploring. And I feel like in the past, like a lot of you guys were creators. I'm getting this energy. I'm getting a vision of someone in their own library. It's funny, I have one of these, and this is the vision I'm getting. It's like in your library you had one of these with a stack of books, and all you did was study. Because you wanted to know more about what makes up the world, what makes up someone's mind, what makes up someone's being. That's interesting. Time frame. Oh my god, I gotta learn these words. Oh my god. Identity, adult female, love, non-possessive, faith, magic-based, trauma, disaster, location, North America, death, drowning, lesson, overcoming loss. I feel scarcity here. Exile, forced underground, disowned, shunned. Banishment. I feel like that has to do a lot with the relationships. And, okay. Even though we're not into the tarot yet, in your past life, A lot of you guys seeked comfort through knowledge. And it's because that's all you ever had to do was discover more about yourself and more about life. I feel like you try to figure out people because you try to figure out what puts you in your circumstance. I feel like a lot of you guys do have abandonment wounds in this lifetime that lead you to lack trust in people, but also it makes you feel like you have a hard time receiving love. Next one. Lesson, gluttony, time frame, early modern age, identity, husband, love, obsessive, faith, eccentric, trauma, abandonment. Yeah. Location, Africa, death, dementia. Secret, secret agenda, secret exposed, kept in the dark, secret affair. Oh, Geminis. I felt like you were. This is okay. Geminis, in a past life, a lot of you guys, you lived a royal life to the point you could have everything that you wanted. But I also felt like you were in love, particularly with someone who wasn't in that same lifestyle, meaning that you were a royalty and this person was a poverty. And that was a secret. And I think your secret got out to the point people were really wanting, your family was like not having it. So I feel like a lot of you guys had arranged marriage with someone you didn't want to be with, which makes sense why this is here. Royalty. You can't make this shit up. Direct descendant. Disposed or loss of title. What's that one? Distant relation. Yep. Didn't I feel that? You are a royalty and you fell in love with someone in poverty, and you had secrets behind that to the point that I feel like you were dealing with someone who was very intelligent. I feel like earth sign here. I don't know why, because I see green here. Earth sign, you may have dealt with the earth sign in this lifetime. Ooh. Ooh. The person that you were in love with in the past life, you met in this current life. And I feel like, I don't know why, but as I look at this, some of you guys were a princess in a past life. I'm getting that energy. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Interesting. You have, and even if you're a male in this lifetime, I feel like you were female in a past life. But you have adventurer, crusader, pioneer, other, explorer, adventurer. I feel like a lot of you guys desired in a past life to explore. When you lived in royalty in a past life, you were always watched, you were always followed, you were always judged. And I feel like all you want to do was be released and let go of, because you felt like no matter if you had people around you, you felt abandoned. But I feel like there was one person that loved you, but you didn't know how to let them in or go after that, because you were going to lose everything of your royalty, which makes sense as what was the distant relationship, disposed and loss of title. It makes a lot of sense. So I feel like in this current life, a lot of you guys desire to travel and explore, because what has rippled in your past life into this current life is that you felt like your power was taken away and you were filled with nothing but fear. And you have predator, evaded capture, exposed, swindled. You have a mask here. Is that a mask? Yep, that's a mask. And marbles, I take it as. Oh no, pentacles. I take it as coins. Look at that. Eccentric, hermit, mystic, Buddhist, Christian. In a past life, you had so much time with yourself to the point the only thing you found comfort in is within yourself. I'm getting this energy in this current life, Gemini, is you really don't desire a relationship or to connect with people on a deep level, because what you really desire is to discover yourself on a deeper level through other people and through life itself. And this is why you guys desire to explore, is because you desire to understand deeper levels of yourself, because in a past life you felt very restricted and limited to even explore life. And this is why you felt like everyone was opening a business. And also in a past life you fell in love with someone you felt like you couldn't be with. So in this current life you're not really focused on wanting that love, because you feel like that love will be taken away from you. Ooh. Clear talent. Alright. Let's see how this is all affecting your current life. Even though I mostly said a lot about the current. The current life. Some of you guys like learning about Buddhism in this lifetime, I feel. Look at that. The 9 of Cups at the bottom. That's beautiful. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, you got the Hangman. The Strength. Oh, God, these cards are so beautiful. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the Star. Royalty. Look. Look how royal these cards are. I'm going to be real honest with you, Geminis. The reason why you feel like your life is always stuck, is always blocked, you feel like things don't always go your way, things aren't good, is because you restrict yourself in seeing your worth and your power. You underestimate yourself. I feel like sometimes you have the tendency to attract certain people where you have power over them, and you do that through superficial ways, is because you hold a lot of insecurities. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting this energy where a lot of you Geminis are scared of your power. You're scared of your power. But here's the thing, your intuition is so on point that it literally guides you through all the way. The way this is all affecting your current life is that it's trying to teach you how to not be fearful to outshine people and to outshine your own ways, to stop seeing yourself as someone who is small, someone who doesn't have a lot to offer, when really, Geminis, all the abandonment, all the scarcity, all the fearing of loss is trying to teach you how not to fear the power that you can gain through all that leaves your life. Because that's what really, I feel like all of this is trying to teach you how to look at your circumstances and realize, where does your power lie in it? How can you change all of this? Not in a way where you do it physically, but in a way where you can change the way you see things through your mentality, through your emotionality, and how you show up and act. Female. You have female 4 times here. No, 5 times with that Aquarian card, that star card. Oh, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are the number 6 in the tarot, which is the Lovers. You're learning how to make healthy decisions in this lifetime, because in the past life your power was taken away from you, and all decisions were made for you because you lived in royalty. And now in this lifetime you're very curious and understanding and inventing your own way of living and being. But at the same time you are so doubtful of your own power because you're seeing yourself through the eyes of other people. And Geminis, you do have the tendency to do that. You see yourself through the eyes of other people, but you need to recognize there's something about you that you need to harness. That is what makes you unique, and this is why you are the way that you are. Some of you guys seek validation way too much from people. Way too much. You find your worth in people, when really you need to understand your worth through your own perception of self. But I feel like you need to recognize and be honest with yourself, Geminis. Why do you feel like I'm just getting, not immature. Why do you feel like why do you give a fuck? That's all I want to say. Why do you give a fuck about what people gotta say, Geminis? Tigers may be very significant for you guys. I'm seeing stars as well. This is Leo energy. I love this energy. I love all this energy. This is some good motherfucking energy right here. You guys are really tapped in your intuition, but you don't trust it. You need to trust it. This is teaching you how to trust in yourself. Trust in the fact that you are being guided toward your true north. You withheld a lot of emotions. You suppress your emotions. That's the energy I'm getting. You got the 9 of Cups here, Gems. Ace of Pentacles and the boom. What's affecting your current life from a past life is that you need to recognize how to know your power and not to fear it. It takes a lot to know our power because it means we have to sacrifice a lot of things that we have overindulged in that makes us have false sense of power. But when you start to recognize your true power, I just keep hearing true north. When you start following your intuition, not only wishes being granted, but I feel like a lot of you guys are being promoted, either at a job or you're being recognized for your work, or you're starting to recognize your worth and how you can actually start exploring that in a way where you can do what your heart desires. A lot of you guys are trying to get out of a state of restriction. But that's the thing, how are you going to transmute that energy, Geminis? How are you going to transmute that energy from seeing yourself through the eyes of other people and starting to see your truth and what your heart is trying to guide you to express? Meaning that our heart knows what's best for us. When we have those visions in our mind of what we could be, what we want in our life, it's a vision from the higher realms that literally tell you this is your divine plan and your divine purpose. They wouldn't give you those visions for no reason. But I feel like you need to adapt and embody that vision of yourself and get out of this page energy, because the page is like, pages are like teenagers. I'm not saying you're a teenager. I'm not saying you're immature. What I am saying is that you lack confidence in who you are and what you know. And you gotta have that strength, baby. You gotta have that strength to be like, yo, no. I wanna do this. I need that. I deserve this. I know that. You know, finding your power. This Queen of Cups keep bringing me back. That's Piscean energy right there. I love it. She has the Pisces chain too. Queen of Cups. Sorry about the background noise, guys. I love it. The confirmation right there. You got it, boo. Whatever you want to pursue, you got it, boo. Some of you guys are scared of travel, but you're meant to be traveling. That's your purpose. Your purpose is meant to be traveling because there's clarity that comes from it. The more clarity gained, the more you get out of this stagnation, this scarcity, to the point you recognize abundance all around you. I feel like a lot of you Geminis don't care about the riches of life. All you care about is seeing yourself as whole and complete. That's some deep shit. And that's what I want to rich. RICH. Realizing I create happiness. Ain't that some shit? You gotta take that risk with yourself, Gems. Speaking of you. 8 of Swords. Page of Swords. Look at that. Pages on deck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Get out of this lack mentality, victimization mentality, because that's what it is, victim mentality. You feel like you're stuck, but really you're the only one holding yourself back because you're resisting seeing your power. You're resisting allowing yourself to become a student. When you start to become a student, when you start to desire abundance. You don't see yourself as a victim, and you don't see yourself as someone who has to know it all. You see yourself as someone who is striving to understand it all and to make those decisions out of love. Didn't I say the lovers? I knew the lovers was gonna pop out. Look at you, Gemini, showing up in your own motherfucking reading. Ooh, oh, whoa, hold up. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, the lovers. Ooh, you have a spiritual connection. Didn't I say that? I did. You have a spiritual connection in this lifetime that actually wasn't a past life. If I'm gonna be real, Geminis, you're spying on this person, but this person does feel your energy. You still hold a torch for this person. Yes, you do. I feel like in a past life, this person was a masculine and you were feminine. In this lifetime, you're feminine now, and this person... Oh, I'm getting same-sex energy, so this person may be a feminine in this lifetime too. Yeah, interesting energy. Very interesting. You got pages on deck. Page of Cups, Offer of Love, Page of Swords, New Truths. I like this. Oh, and you got this ones at the bottom of the deck. You got this like the ones at the top of it. Oh, I felt moon energy this entire time. Some of you guys have Gemini and Moon. Yeah, you have Gemini and Moon. Yes, you do. Or you have Leo and Moon. Oh, I'm a Leo Moon. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. You get that yin and yang. You have a spiritual connection with someone, and I feel like you feel on a deep level. You want victory, but at the same time, it's like you feel that you know you have a purpose with this person, but at the same time, you feel your power, you feel your confidence, you feel rejection, you fear abandonment, you fear taking risks, but you know what you desire. Oh, let's get into love. I'm going in with love. I know this means I gotta get into it. So, how is this all affecting my Gemini's love life? Hands of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hands at gambling. Geminis, if I'm going to explain something about you guys, sometimes you are too much in your head that you categorize things to the point that you try to understand something and put it in each box. And you try to put those boxes together. And you try to understand what makes up the whole of it. And it's like, bro, just take the risk. Just fucking do the damn thing. I feel like that has to do with travel. Definitely has to do with travel. Look at that. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. You got that, lovers. It's like you're so focused on self that you don't know you have someone you're manifesting into your life that's actually meant to be on this journey with you. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Didn't I say that? Finding your power. Knowing your power. Doing your love. Doing your self-love. Doing your self-love. Let me stop. Stabbed in the back, yeah. Heartbreak. Pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. You can't make this shit up. Didn't I say someone was spying? Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. And not only that, you're ruled by Mercury, and we have Mercury retrograde like mostly not every month, every 2 months. So it's like you're nostalgic over someone that you have a hard time forgiving, but at the same time, if I'm gonna be honest, from a past life, you probably abandoned this person, and in this lifetime, this person abandoned you. And it's because you struggle with trust, you struggle to open up, you struggle with forgiveness. Yep, and that's what needs to be healed. Healed within you. When you get out the victim mentality, you start to realize why everything had to happen for a reason. Hence, intellectual. You gotta be intellectual with this, you know? Oh, 3 of Wands, them ships are coming. Bang, bang. Alright. I look at some upliftment for you guys. Look at that. The moon wanted to show up again. Didn't I say you guys have a path you meant to take? You can't make this shit up, yeah. Why you shuffle like that? Alright. For my jum jums. For my jum jums. For my jum jums. For my jum jums. Voyage. Oh, voyage, boo boo. Voyage. I love this voyage card because that means traveling, exploring, new heights, new horizons, new adventures. I love that. And blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. Oh, wait, can't hold on. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. It's like when you take a chance with yourself and you challenge the old identity of you and you embark on embracing this new part of you and what you desire. It's like, of course, new things have to come into your life. It's just the old has to go, but you keep holding on to the old and become a victim of it when you gotta find your strength through it. Ooh, you gotta do that shadow work. Gemini, as I have to say, you gotta do that shadow work. Stillness, which is all about. It's all about shadow work. It's all about going within. It's all about discovering your own routine of what is healing to you, what is forgiveness to you, what is your heart calling that it wants and needs, rather than you being so caught up in pain. Leadership. A lot of people look up to you, Geminis. They do. But you gotta first look up for yourself. And that requires solitude. A lot of you Geminis like to be around people too much, but you realize that you're trying to seek power on the outside of you when the power comes from within you. But you need to recognize this through being with self. Being with self. You don't lose anything when you choose you. You gain absolutely everything, including you, when you choose you. Alright, boo-boos. Let's get some spiritual smoke cards, and then we're going to close this out, because your boom-boom gonna head out. I need to eat. That's what I need to do. I need to motherfucking eat. Alright, boo-boos. Let's get it. What do you want to let my jum jums know? What do you want to let my jum jums know? Speaking of the moon again. Alright, can I get some more? Can I get some more? Thank you. Thank you. Go look at the fucking moon. Just look at the thing. It's lovely as fuck, right? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Ooh, Aquarius got this. Only fools or suckers think they could do it all on their own. Ask for help, then take the help. Let other people be a part of your success. Don't be stingy about letting people share in whatever kick-assery you create. Every real baller has a crew. Also, you don't know everything. That's just a fact. I mean, I feel like a lot of you guys do it on your own. Because you don't trust people, man. You gotta trust. How you ever gonna gain anything you want in life if you don't trust? Ooh, that's deep. People aren't ignoring you, love bug. Ooh. You ready? People are busy as fuck with their lives. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Taking up knitting if you have to. Get into it. No one is ignoring you. They're probably just reading or something. Go read. The day you stop worrying whether or not someone is ignoring you is the day you get busy as fuck living your own life. It's all about self-focus. And I did feel that. You guys are really focused on yourself, but it's a matter of, are you focused on self in a way where you only see the toxic traits? Or are you focused on yourself to the point you're transmuting all of that negativity, that pessimism, into optimism? I said it the way it is. Alright, my beautiful Geminis, that's all I got for you, boo-boos. If you got any clarity or any upliftment, let me know your feedback in the comment section below. Love to connect with you guys and see what you get from this activation. Get any activations from these readings. But if you also enjoy it, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and all my information to book your own personal reading is down in the description box below. But other than that, my beautiful Jums, I love you guys. I adore you. I really hope this helps. And I'll see you on the next one. Namaste.